All right, we're the nationwide champ, Mr. Busch, with us today. How did let's start out with the food bank today? How did that go for you?
Everything went awesome. It was really a lot of fun. We had a great experience over there working with the Nationwide Associates and of course Stinger and the Buckeye guy, I forget his name. He was over there. Brutus was over there. I'm sorry, I'm a Michigan fan.
Mad everywhere you go.
Don't tell people that. Don't tell people that. He's not a Michigan fan.
You know, it was fun really to go over there and to help out and to box up some canned foods and stuff. We know this is the busiest time of the year for all of that, and so you know, I like going over there and doing. I hate going over there and doing that stuff because of what's out there in this world, which is feeding hunger.
Right.
But I like going out over there and helping out and trying to do my part and what I can do. And of course, people are always looking for more people to go over there to help out too.
Sure.
Absolutely. Well, I hear you're doing a lot for a local woman. Apparently, she's single. She's ready to mingle, and I heard you're taking her out on a date tonight. So what are you guys going to be up to?
Well, the girlfriend better not get a hold of this. But, you know, actually,
jokes.
You know, she won some tickets over there at Nationwide headquarters today, and asked her who she was bringing as a friend, or she had 2 tickets, so it was just her at the time. And I asked her, I said, well, who are you bringing? So I don't know, we'll see. Right, I was just feeling her out, seeing if there was a husband coming, if it was a Dale Jr. fan or not. So I had to make sure that everything was going to be all right.
Right.
Now we got to talk some racing. Now, at the beginning of both seasons, you were one of our top 5 picks for the champion in the Cup Series.
Yep.
I just want to hear your words. We think you're going to win it all, and then you know, you get the monkey on your back.
Yeah.
How are you going to do for 2010? What's your game plan?
Well, you know, we come up with a new crew chief at the end of last year with Dave Rogers, and I'm really looking forward to working with him for next year. I felt like things really picked up in the last 8 races. He didn't come on until 3 to go, but I really felt like we took another step in the right direction with 3 races to go. So excited about next year with the M&M's Camry on this Sprint Cup Series side, and looking forward to it. So all I can say is that we're working awfully hard this offseason to build some new cars, some better cars, and hopefully we can go out there and win some more and bring home a championship.
Maybe a rabbit's foot or something.
I might need a little bit of luck. It always can help. That's right.
He doesn't do too bad boots.
No, he does great.
He's doing pretty good. I'd say pretty good. What would you say for a young kid who doesn't have the family connections, who's looking to make his way into the series? How does he get started? Where does he start?
Well, it's tough, you know, especially with the way everything's kind of going on through the economy and everything. But you know, for us, my family, we got started in racing go-karts just a little bit.
Right.
And then we moved on from there into what we could afford next, and which was Legends cars. I don't know if they're around here or not.
Yes, big
Absolutely.
Yep. And I started racing in those for 2 years, moved up to the modified ranks, driving for the family, and then that's as far as we could go. That's all we could afford.
Right.
And then there's the super late models, which a guy who owned a super late model in Vegas owned and asked me to drive it for him. I won 10 out of 15 races.
Right.
And then Jack Roush called, so you know, it's that's the way it worked for me, and that's the way that I can best describe it for other young drivers trying to come up.
Now let me give you a little insight here. You have a huge fan here in town. You know Steve Germain by any chance?
Yeah.
Well, he's a co-host of ours.
Oh, cool.
He's on our show every other week, and as you know, he owns teams. So he brags about you a lot on our show. So
good.
I know I want to let you know that because Steve
definitely
thinks,
a man crush.
Yeah, and the guy that owns the local speedway, Jeff Knuckles, he says nobody gets up on the wheel better than you.
Well, that's awesome.
Well, but speaking about that, because of your aggressiveness, which I love, I think if I were to ever drive, I'd be causing problems everywhere I go. But you do. You cause a bit of feistiness, and how do you handle that? What's your game plan? Because you've got a lot of pressure on you. A lot of people have a lot of things to say about you.
I try not to do it the Brad Keselowski type way.
I knew that was
Throw down!
And wrecking everybody, but I will race hard, and I might race a little bit rough, but you know, I try not to wreck people all the time, and so that's been the biggest thing, gotten a little bit better around the racetracks.
Don't get too good, because I like watching it.
Well, good. I'll still cause some chaos. Everybody loves the chaos, I guess. So.
Now, your brother, you guys seen the last few races, you guys were kind of bumping and grinding a little bit. At Thanksgiving, if you would accidentally wreck one another, whoever's fault it would be, how would you handle as brothers? Because I race locally in a little junk class in the compact division, and me and my brother, I used to bump him right out of the way. I can't imagine at your level, racing blood, someone you love so dearly. What if you would wreck each other? What's your deal you and him made in the past?
Well, we did do that. I think it was 2006 we wrecked each other, so 2007 at the All-Star race in Charlotte. But
I was there for that race.
You know, we've gotten over that, and we've been good to each other ever since. So that's.
But my big brother gets me in a headlock whenever I messed up, so I don't know.
Well, he's older than I am, but he's not bigger than I am. You know, they used to call me the Shrub because I was the little Busch growing up, but doesn't quite fit anymore.
No, it doesn't. Now, we always ask all of our drivers, like Richard Petty's favorite car movie of all times was Six Pack. So what was your favorite car movie?
course, it's Days of Thunder.
Nice.
Oh,
You know,
nice.
I got the 51 Rowdy and everything going, working for me. So,
Right,
Nice.
you know, that always seems to fit real well.
Okay.
And your favorite car, favorite classic car? If you could own a car, or you do own some cars, what's your all-time favorite? Just one, though.
69 Camaro.
No?
Why not 68?
69 Camaro.
All right, at least it's a Camaro.
You know, the 69 because of the
Oh,
69.
yeah.
The window, that's what changed. Way
You
to
can
know
use
its
that.
history.
I wasn't really talking about the window.
Oh, stop. Well, that's
That
how
was
I
great.
decipher.
We appreciate your time.